mean, you can send me an ad, but I do not add randos. So my Discord is the same as the channel. So if you want to add me, you can add me from here. But yeah, like I said, my Discord's the same as my channel, so if you want me to add, you can add me first. My cat is being a dick. So in a nutshell, this is like one of my favorite fables. It was my first fable, so I know a lot of people don't like this one, but personally, I like this one because of all the memories I have with it. Back from 360 into now. So I mean, hot topic. A lot of people didn't like it. I did. So I went ahead and I got that out of the way. Now I do have, like I said, I do have. Well, I'm hitting the start button, but it's not starting. Alright, so this is what we'll do. I'll have to close the game. I said close the game, not the whole app. Damn it. Alright, well, yeah, that's the game. Yep. Go home. Try this again. As you can tell, my cat is being indecisive of where he wants to be. Ah, there we are. So like I said, this is my original gameplay. We're not doing that though. We're gonna do a new game.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge
Buddy,
of revolution.
but
who will be the hero
get
to
comfy.
lead the rebellion?
The prince, of course.
Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like. The age of industry has come to Albion. though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Come back if you have anything else to sell. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Come on, people! You know you want to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
That demon door in the back. Oh, let me give you a tash. Come on! Need some help there? Oh, you've bought a fine item. A very nice pair of trousers, those.
Ah, hello. A new hairstyle has arrived. Well, that hairstyle is quite modern, isn't it? Much better.
Is that what the good-looking people are doing these days? I don't think so. What is it you need? I hope it brings you great happiness.
Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter. You've received a new garment. I always said one needs to let one's hair down on occasion. I like what you've done with your hair. Any other business to attend to?
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
A series of books detailing the horrific prophetic nightmares of the mad monk Silver Street Magus. The final one is simply called Darkness, Descendants of Albion. I always wondered what that noise was when you interact with that bookcase. And I still have yet to figure it out. Like, I genuinely don't know. Unless there's like something to do with that up there. Which that does not. I may never know, I don't know. Cooking for Hobbs and the pictures aren't pleasant. Complete works of best-selling author Medric Sock, one incredibly popular and now considered. Once incredibly popular, now considered rubbish. Set of arcane books full of dangerous, forbidden knowledge, unfortunately, also appears useless knowledge. Compendium of what magical tomes written in a long-lost language. Just an old bookcase. I feel like my cat's about to fall on my lap. Yep, he's about to fall. He's having the oh shit I fucked up reaction. Buddy, what are you doing? Are you finally gonna relocate? Or are you just readjusting? Porcelain doll. Remember to visit pawnbrokers. Yeah, I know. Do the run around, see what's on this side. Book had grand long names but don't appear. Toenails? Something toenails? Series of detail and hoarded. I've already read that one before. It's interesting. Gold. Gold. Crumbling. I'll take
When
you.
you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you got the other fellow first. Easy, what?
Why do I feel like he didn't get the other fellow first? I can't get that one. Oh, there it is. $40. Alright, well, that's it for the section of the downstairs. Time to get some whippings. Right or left? Let's go left. Oh, it's blocked. Can't. Oh well. Right it is.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary.
Oh,
You should
I
come
think
back
I
as soon
believe
as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
That was something I really liked about this game
That
was
hammer
your
should serve you well for as long as
choices,
you
your
can,
fighting
depending on
style,
whom you kill and
and
how, it will grow ever more
the
powerful.
way you played the game
Now,
impacted
properly
how
armed,
these
you should be much
looked.
better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy.
that was something that I really enjoyed about this, is because of each hero's weapon would be different to some degree. Because of that, you would always have something different. And you don't get the same set of weapons each world. Like, you had to go in between heroes' worlds to get different weapons to get a full collection of every weapon there is. Wielded by an unknown but mighty pirate in the Great Bloodstone Uprising, this hammer has seen things no hammer should see, and done things no hammer should do. Objective: decrease your moral standing, increase damage by 16, kill 5 people who love you, arrogance. Also, drag 8 villagers to work, gain money with each hit. That's fucked. This one, it doesn't have any objectives, so you literally make them up as you go. Both hero weapons do that. But the rest of them, the rest of the weapons are going to be similar to that one.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these
I
is
know.
by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
And this is where we get the first modification. Well, you don't get it now. You'll get, it'll be a step towards that, I believe. Keep hitting the downward D-pad button before trying to dig because of Fable 2. Nope, okay. The Wisp. forgot about those gloves completely. You don't get the rest of the outfit for a long time. Cat, RJ, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Rather than... Oh, what the hell happened to the audio for a moment? Ugh, I did not like that. Oh. Oh no, the bridge is out. There's not. I thought there was a dig spot here, but I guess I was wrong. No die spots. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Then... Oop. Oh. Oh, you bastard. I knew you was gonna do that. I knocked my phone off. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, arm rest to the ribs. Feels amazing. Ow, ow. Alright, so that's it there. I want the goodies over here. Yeah. Damn, I keep hitting the bottom D-pad. Oh yeah, isn't there a thing where I'm supposed to like light all the fucking little fire pit thingies? Yeah. Well, he's late.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Well, you didn't solve the riddle, did you? It was a simple thing. Just light the fires, my G. And this so-called great treasure was just the key. That's all it was. Not so great of a treasure. I like to think the guy who died at that little, like fire pit thing was just sitting there in the afterlife watching his corpse for many years, and he just sees this character just walk up, solves the riddle, no issues. He's like, what the fuck? And then you finally, like, you know, gets to rest easy. Knowing that he was so stupid that he couldn't solve it. I want to kill the bats. Let me kill them. No? Fine. Fuck you. Pooch, where did you go? Oh, you're up here. I have to redo the whole thing. Sweet. Nice. Now we got our own little pew pew.
Ah, hello. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them. The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
This gun was used by Barry Gusket, a notorious yet elusive assassin. The Gusket would remove a bone from each of his victims and attach it to this weapon. He to his weapon. He was funny like that.
Searching for that artifact?
Kill 300 enemy victims. Well, 300 enemies. Human enemies. Earn 10,000 gold from jobs. And decrease your mortal standing 30% damage. So why? A freak? Because they're a freak, you have to have bad morals, okay. say music box and also music in Fable 2.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
I could have swore I thought there was a key behind there. I love how the dog just froze in time.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say. Before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
This is the rule, the mystical path you must journey along on your way to taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild seals you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, and completing quests can be used to unlock chests on this road. Each chest costs a specific number of guild seals, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them all will be no easy task. And now something about the weapon is going to change. It was the head of the hammer. It's got some weird tint to it. Could do range. Are you interested in these spells? Land more pack? Yes. Friend expression back. And the dies, so I can finally have the red hair I've been wanting. And we'll do the range. Really don't like the spells, so if I can't get them, so be it. Let's go change on this. The barrel. I can't really tell. I know. Looks like the barrel changed a little. I can't tell. Yeah, magic will go up. The spells cost what, like 40, sometimes more. It will be more as we go. I don't know if the gauntlets change. I can't tell. Yeah, 40. After we do the whole academy thing, I'll look at the guns to see what the upgrade means.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern. How curious that Sir Walter should have chosen a tavern as your rendezvous point. I do hope he's fine. The armory is at your disposal. Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets.
A while left by the last hero of Albion is part of your legacy. It cannot be sold. Okay, yeah, that's great. I haven't used it, so I don't think it has any upgrades on it. It's got like the trying to show it like the aura on it on the top of the barrel there. This one does 2.
Pistols
So nothing really
sacrifice
changed.
accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop.
You and then let's see what changed about the hammer. Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Nice.
That's not too bad.
Yeah! Yay!
Yes! Yes!
Woo! All right!
I usually restock every few weeks. Join the elite with our gems and jewels.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right?
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Live! Please, open your hearts. Yay!
We have the finest product in Albion.
Bleeding
Woo!
top
All right!
Join the elite.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Show us your stuff. Oh, yeah. Pie making perfection. That'll fetch a good price. You can roll with the best of them. You can roll with the best of them. That's one hell of a pie. Let me clothe you. Pie of the day, I reckon.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't
You know
pick
you
up.
want to spend.
And so
I'll
will
end
the
up on
rest of this
street,
area.
otherwise.
Sublime. Have you done this before? Wonderful dough work. Oh dear. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Good pie. Brilliant. Keep them coming. Great pie.
Stop on anything. Try again a few days later.
I sell Brightwall's best.
That's some tasty work.
Finer goods in all of Brightwall.
You can roll with the best of them. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Pie mastery, right there. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. You handle that dough like an artist.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Sublime. You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
When you play that lute,
I love your technique.
If things get any worse,
got
I'll have
some
to
of the
close down.
best clothes
And this
I've
will
seen
become
in
a
a long
ghost
while.
town.
I love it.
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
Very stylish. Very nice pair of trousers, those.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Smells delicious. You can roll with the best of them. Quality pie making, that.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
There's a discount on that. If you could just give a little.
Quality pie making, that.
We have the fashion for you.
Quality pie making, that.
It's not for nothing. Help me, and you'll improve your morale. Well done. That's
someone
good.
else.
I'm my mummy's
I
good
sell the
boy.
best items in all Brightwall.
Hey, looking good.
Yay!
Woo! All right.
A gift for that if business doesn't pick up soon. I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
Woohoo! Woo! I'll stop bothering you.
Yes!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Feel free to look around.
Get the beggar of the month.
Yay!
Finest product
A
in
gift
Brightwall
for that
available
someone
here. Special.
Woo, all right.
Go on.
All right.
That's
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain. Woo, all right.
We have the finest
Yay!
product in Albion. I sell Brightwall's best.
Yeah! Open your heart. Woo! All right! Impressive!
Gotta say, I quite like that.
Can I have some gold chocolate?
Whoa!
Please?
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
Codes. And a bell.
Finest product in Brightwall available here.
Actually, like that.
A gift for that someone special.
Not bad. Yay! Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
non-binding guarantee.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
So boring, I might just drop dead.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
Boo!
Bleeding top hole, that. Didn't expect to like that, but I did. Bloody good, that.
That's all right.
Everything you could possibly need and much more.
Spend your way
right
to
here.
happiness in my shop. A gift for that someone special?
Woo! All right!
Yay!
I just need some boob money.
Hey, hey!
Yay! Woohoo! Yeah!
Woo, all right.
Hooray! Hooray!
Hey, hey!
Yeah!
I usually restock every few weeks.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Thank you for your custom. Come back if you have anything else to sell. Happy to be of service. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. That's a fine item. I hope I can make a profit on that. Happy to be of service. Thank you for your custom. Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
I'm still in business.
Come back if you have anything else to sell. Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
I have the best shop in Brightwall.
I have to be honest. That was cute.
Hi there. How can I help?
They do get underfoot, but aren't kids just the cutest?
That's great, that is.
Bang on, bang on.
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
Yippee!
If you'll only give a little, I'll stop bothering you. Honest.
Woo, all right.
Yeah!
Yay!
Woo! All right!
keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be worse.
Woohoo! Yay!
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 Yeah! Times are tight. I need help. Woo, all right. Making me snore here. Woo, all right.
I sell
All right,
bright
not
walls
bad.
best.
Yeah! I didn't ask to be a beggar, you know. Yay! Whoa!
Woo, all right!
Yeah! You'll feel better about yourself if you help the less fortunate. Yeah!
Finest products in
Yeah.
bright wall available here.
It's sometimes fun to see what your parents are doing, even if it's boring. Kids just like to know what people are up to, that's all. I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older.
Woohoo!
You're lucky I'm not your mum.
Woo! All right!
Actually like that.
Go on, help us out.
Like that, kid.
Hello, I'm a Whittle princess.
It's your lucky. Thank you for your custom.
You have a new suit, which I should think is ideal for a bit of sharpshooting. Quite swashbuckling, I should say. Jolly good. As you wish. That is splendid. How curious that Sir Walter should have chosen a tavern as your rendezvous point. I do hope he's finding some way of occupying his time while he waits for you.
Perhaps you're not so good
Maybe
looking
you should
after
look
all.
into cosmetics. Let me clothe you. You won't regret it.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. I hope... The gift...
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
I sell bright walls best.
Just a few more coins and I'll get the beggar of the month plaque. Amazing!
All right, yeah!
If you'll only give a little, I'll stop bothering you. Honest.
Yes! Go on!
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Mum says there's no dragons anymore. Where'd they go?
Woohoo!
If you could just give a little.
That's great, that is. Woo! All right! Impressive!
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
Please, open your heart. on, help us out. Yay!
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
I really like that.
I've got plenty of gold for drink. I just need some food money. Woo! All right! Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah! Yay!
My goods
I
are the
didn't
cheapest.
ask to be a
Really
beggar,
they
you
are.
know.
Didn't expect to like that, but I did.
Yay! It's not for nothing. Help me, and you'll improve your morality. Yeah! Woo! All right!
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
You're so stupid.
Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup. Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive. What are you looking for? You're paying top gold for top quality.
There are new items available in the sanctuary shop. There are new garments available. That beard should be a real boon if you're seeking a job in the technology sector. My, that is an intricate tattoo. What about a little something new? Shake things up as This is the Sanctuary Shop, where you can buy items from outside Albion to enhance your adventures. Any other business to attend to?
Have you seen a mirror lately?
All I need is some money for food.
Be sure to teach those mercenaries a lesson. I'm sure that they deserve one.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do, you know, the thing.
What thing?
Oh, go on. You was doing it all day last Tuesday. That Captain Saker in stitches.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, it's you, Jimmy. Sorry, bit distracted. I lost something. It'll be in the last place you look, my mum used to say. Well, yeah, mother. Duh. I'd say back. Don't you talk to me like that, she'd say then. Just wait till your father gets home. Oh, shut up, you old hag, I'd tell her. Yeah, always was a wit, me. Always the way, innit? You steal something new, all nice and shiny like, then you lose it 5 minutes later. It'll be in the last place you look, my mum used to say. Well, yeah, mother. Duh. I'd say back. Don't you talk to me like that, she'd say then. Just wait till your father gets home. Oh, shut up, you old hag, I'd say. Thanks, Jimmy. I don't know what to say. It's real kind of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find this thing I lost. Doesn't Wolfie like his cage?
Wolfie, I told you! Gilbert!
He just doesn't look like a Gilbert to me.
Can that flea bag do any tricks?
Hey, Jimmy, you like our wolf? He's called Gilbert, you know, like the bugger who wouldn't pay up that time. We caught the wolf in Mistpeak. We're thinking of selling them as pets. Either that or getting them to fight each other. Or shooting them for fun.
Hey, Jimmy, when did you get a dog? You been up to much? I haven't killed anyone for 3 days. Starting to get antsy.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
We're killing you. That was me lightning strike technique. We've never lost a fight. Did you know that?
Your new garments are ready should you want them. Something?
Shadow strike. Didn't see it coming, did you? Wow! I can tell you can handle a gun. Can you handle a knife?
Jimmy, that really you? You look different
Take
somehow.
that turd for...
Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It's not Jimmy! Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, he's a big strong fella.
Now that must have hurt. Watch out, boys. He's got a gun and he knows how to use it.
Don't worry, mate. We'll dig that bullet out of you.
Watch out. The line of fire, you...
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
Jimmy was my mate! Die! Plenty more blood where that came from, son. Keep going!
you've received additional articles of clothing.
Come on, Ed, kill them!
The new item of clothing you received has been added to your wardrobe.
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one. Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live, it's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement. Sir Walter is still...
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain
Don't go
items.
hungry. Try our
No
packed
love
lunches.
potions, I'm afraid. They've been banned.
I guess things are all right, but they
Always
could
happy
be
to
a lot
buy your
better.
unwanted items. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are new items. I trust you are finding everything all right? I look at you in that, and I'm markedly less terrified than I was just moments ago. Good choice. You could use these mannequins to store your current look in... Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Yes, the special ingredient of our famous Silver Hen Ale. I find it lends the brew a rather piquant flavor.
Oh, Samuel, this isn't a silver hen ale.
Then, no, that's just a chicken feather. I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Shop again.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional, rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Decrease your moral standings to get +5 extra damage and also +3% versus non-evil enemies. Kill 200 enemies at night, get 15 damage, and drag 8 villagers to work. Gain money per hit. The Channeler, forged by the legendary spellcaster Garth, which we just killed. Actually, no, Garth. It's Fable 2. I was thinking of Maze. His research into the marriage of magic and steel allowed him to imbue this weapon with some of his impressive abilities. Complete 30 quests, get shock damage per hit, spend 8,000 personal gold, earn guild seals faster in combat, and Blade Storm. Kill 100 enemies with an unweaved blade spell. Get 15 extra damage. The Hero Sword. So it finally got the first thing that upgraded. Your victories over Hollow Men have transferred the handle of your weapon into a bone-like substance. And then the Hero's Hammer. Your generosity has caused your weapon's handle to mutate. And Bloodstone Blood. We already know this one. Shardbone. Made from a shard washed up in Bloodstone Bay, the weapon emits pure evil. It will become a powerful tool in the wrong hands. let's look at the guns.
Will you be wanting a different weapon?
Hero's rifle, hero's pistol, full mountie. Just no one. This pistol was one of a montage Hume's many feats of engineering. He hoped its existence would act as a deterrent to any of the citizens of Understone intending to start a riot. Kill 200 enemies with unweaved shock spell. Gain shock damage. Make 5 villagers love you. Get 8 extra damage. And spend 12,000 personal gold and gain money per hit. Okay. Nothing bad about that one. Gasket's musket. I know about you. The Marksman 500. Used by Reaver's Elite Guard. The Marksman 500 can shoot a grain of corn from chicken's beak at 100 paces. Unfortunately, most of the chicken goes with it. Kill 500 enemies with flourishes. Extra knockdowns versus human enemies. Kill 100 enemies found near Aurora. Ugh. Plus 30% damage versus enemies near Aurora. Score 350 at the mercenary shooting range. Get 25 plus attractiveness. The hero's rifle and the hero's pistol, and yeah, so that's all the guns we got. Okay, now I gotta go to the map. Interact while I'm trying.
An excellent way. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Okay, so I can do this quest.
Doing so will gain you followers.
And this quest and this quest. And I will save this one later because I can do it at any point in time. That being said, I gotta check something on my phone though real quick. Because I might have to take a small break because I gotta run and pay my loans. Oh, if I don't drop the controller. Okay, what the hell happened here? So the stream died? Did the stream die?